What's up guys, hope you're having a good day. In this video I'm going to be showing you the best part about being a professional gambler and also the worst. Now obviously I absolutely love what I do. I get to watch sports and bet on them for a living, which is an absolute dream. If you would have told me 20 years ago before I started on this journey that this is what I would be doing for a living, I would have told you that you're absolutely crazy. I'm so lucky, it's like I'm living a dream. But like with any job, there are downsides to it. And in this video I'm going to be showing you the biggest downside of all. Now, I've made a lot of other videos on this topic. If you want to watch those, I'll leave links to them in the description below. And I will continue to make videos on this topic because I think it's something that not a lot of people know about. It's kind of the gambling industry's dirty little secret. So I do like to make content on this every once in a while, just to keep it in the forefront of everybody's mind. So in front of me, I have my mobile phone. I've already logged into the app of a betting site that I've been using recently called bwin. So if you live in Europe, you might be very familiar with this betting site. It's one of the biggest bookies in Europe. They sponsor Real Madrid, various other sporting teams. So it's a pretty major bookie. And as you can see in the top right hand corner, my current balance is £11,408. Obviously I'm from the UK, so we work in pounds. So if we put that into the currency converter, £11,400, change the currencies around from Great British Pound to US dollars, we can see that that is around $15,558 at the current exchange rate. So there's about just over 15,000 in this betting account at the moment. But unfortunately, because I've managed to run up this balance to a decent amount, this account has now been restricted and shut down by the bookies, so it is completely useless. This has happened because in recent weeks I've been consistently making money, grinding this account balance up, and it's finally got to the point where the bookies have realised this guy knows what he's doing. He's not going to lose money with us. He's going to cost us money by being profitable, so we need to shut him down and prevent him from gambling. So let me show you what that means. So if I go to... let's find a high liquidity sport, because obviously max bet limits are highly variable across different sports. So the Premier League is back this weekend. Premier League, one of the highest liquidity sports in the world. Let's say Leicester City, Man City. It's a big game in the Premier League this week. Say we want to bet Manchester United this weekend. Say I want to bet 1,000 British pounds on Manchester United. If we put that in there, £1,000, 1,200, who cares? You can see it says possible winnings 2,400, but if I go to place bet, you'll see that an error message has come up saying your bet has not been placed. Sorry, you have exceeded your maximum stake of 85p, basically, which is like cents, for a single bet. Please lower your stake. What this basically means is, because I've been consistently making money on this betting account for a while, the bookies now are like, we don't want to take your bets anymore. You're going to continue to cost us money. Therefore, this account is closed. You can't use it. Let's go to something else. Let's go to a different sport. I know there's a big NFL game tomorrow night. So if we go to, it might be under American football. There we go. American football. Thursday night game. Is it going to be? Yes, the Bucks versus the Eagles. Okay. Okay, say you want to bet the Bucks money line, right? We go to our bet slip, and here it is down here. So say we want to bet, I don't know, well, let's try something lower. Let's go for 500, right? Big favourite odds. Let's go for 500. Place bet, boom. As you can see, again, sorry, you have exceeded your stake limit of 85p for a single bet. Please lower your stake. Again, they don't want action. So what this basically means is this account is now completely useless. I can't use it to place bets anymore, and this betting site is basically telling me to go away. So it's time for me to get my money out of here, and that's what I'm going to show right now. Now, what's very frustrating about this is pretty much every betting site in the world does this. It's a very nuanced topic. Whenever I make a video like this, there will always be people that slide in the comments and give me like solutions and alternatives. But trust me, if you want to bet online, particularly with live betting, if you want to live bet online, pretty much every betting site in the world that accepts live bets is going to shut you down. You can make cases for using sites like Pinnacle. They don't accept customers from the UK. There are other sites out there like bookmaker.eu. You can go down the brokerage route and try to get brokers to place bets for you on sites in Asia. but it's all messy and muddy. Generally speaking, if you consistently make money on betting sites, they will shut you down, and there's very, very few ways around that. Even if you use betting exchanges like Matchbook and Betfair Exchange, once you make £250,000 profit, they're going to tax you heavily and take 50% of your money with their super tax, super fees. You can Google it, look into that yourself. So this is the downside of being a professional gambler. You take years and years and years and years to develop a skill where you can read sports and predict more often than not which way a game or a fight is going to go. And once you get to the stage you're profitable, you're consistently profitable, it's very difficult for you to use those skills because you're constantly having this problem of being shut down when you just make a few £1,000s or a few $1,000 profit. Now, usually I will be very heavily critical of the betting sites that I feature in videos like this, because I think it's very dirty behavior how these betting sites will allow you to lose all your life savings, rack up a lot of debt, sell your house, sell your car, lose your family, to gambling. But as soon as you take a long time to develop a skill, to learn how to be profitable at gambling, and you start to consistently make some profits, they don't want you to play anymore, and so they shut you down. And I wonder if a lot of the people that got addicted to gambling would still continue on that path if they knew you couldn't make huge sums of money that they dream of. You get shut down long before that. I have betting accounts closed every single month. On average, I'm running 7 to 8 accounts at any one time. So this is just one of the accounts that I've got at the moment. I've got another 7 or 8 that I'm using at the moment. But you can imagine how frustrating it is that as soon as you manage to consistently make some profits, you get shut down. Now, in bwin's defense, this is a lot more money than you can usually make on an account. $15,000 is very, very good. Usually you'll get shut down after like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 profit. So I'm not going to be too critical of bwin. At least they've let me earn a decent amount on this account, but it's still incredibly frustrating. I can show you a little bit of my betting history here. I don't want to show you too much. I don't like to give away the secret sauce, if you know what I'm saying. But obviously, if you check out my website, MMABettingTips.com, link in the description below, I share all my bets on that website, all my football bets, all my MMA bets, everything's on there. My football bets are mostly live bets. They get shared in the VIP chat room, and of course you can sign up to various subscriptions to get access to my MMA content. But as you can see, we've bet on a wide range of stuff this month. A bit of green, some losses, but generally speaking, as you can see, we win a hell of a lot more than we lose. A lot more green in there than losing bets, shall we say. So yes, it's very, very frustrating that this happens, and I wanted to document it. This is one of many videos that I've made on this topic. Make sure you watch them. I'll leave them links to them in the description below, and I'll continue to make videos like this. If you do like videos like this, please hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know. So yeah, if you like videos like this, please let me know. But now this account is absolutely dead. It's useless. I can't use it anymore. So it is time to withdraw my money. So we will pop in the amount that's in here. How much was it? 11,408. No, 408.39. I gotta get my 39p out of here. So there you go. 11,408.39. 11,408.39. Withdraw. And there we go. Your withdrawal is being processed, and that money will hit my bank account very, very soon, because the maximum withdrawal is £35,000. Although unless you've hit like some crazy parlay or some crazy accumulator, you're never going to be able to run an account up to £35,000 before they shut you down. It has been several years since I've managed to run up that amount in a betting account. So there we go. We are done. If we refresh now, account balance should be 0. So that money is on the way to my bank account as we speak, and I'm going to use that money for a couple new things that I'm trying out. I'm going to take a chunk of that money and put it into a betting exchange, either Betfair Exchange or Matchbook. to kind of grind that account balance up on football live betting, which is something I've been getting into big time recently, and I'm doing great live betting football at the moment. And I'm also going to be depositing probably about half of it into an American website, which has just started offering live betting on UFC with decent liquidity, and I'm told they are very, very lenient in shutting people down. They let you in quite a lot before you get restricted, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing what I can turn like half of this money into, which would be about $7,000. I'll keep you posted. Maybe in the future when that account does get shut down, I will show you kind of like how much I was able to run 7,000 up to. Anyway, probably the only thing that I haven't covered is how much I actually deposited into this betting account in the first place. So my initial deposit into this account was about £1,000, which I believe is like $1,500. So I was able to roughly 10x this account, something like that, which is obviously a beautiful return in quite a short space of time. So if you like these videos, hit the like button below. Leave a comment as well and let me know what you think about the fact that bookies do this when they don't tell you. They kind of sell you this dream that you're going to be able to make loads of money with them, but they don't actually tell you as soon as you make a few thousand they're going to shut you down. What do you think about that? How do you feel? You're their target market. Does this annoy you? Does this bother you? Let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, I'll be back with another one of these videos very, very soon.